two things in one place. So I learned that. Wait, listen. I learned that this thing that U.S. President, United Kingdom Prime Minister, these people are very, very good at uh, doing backyard crime. Are you aware of that? I got me buaro I got me jibo eso ya. But I can't put he don't know because he don't know me. So you see the way I'm breathing. Also can't I use speed to come here to tell you this information. So I learned that these people, they are very good at doing this, this nonsense they do. So they learned and they know that people are already supporting and raising their voices for Biafran flag to be raised in their countries. US. I won't say US because we still have states in US that is supporting this movement. They are now going behind to request what the zoo will offer them for them not to grant Biafra their request. I keep saying this thing. No matter what they do to stop Biafra restoration, as long as there is God in heaven, Biafra will come. Some of you did not hear what I said. I said as long as there is God in heaven. Are you getting my point? Biafra will eventually come. And that's the serious news that most of them don't want to hear. These people have done a mess with us. But what they didn't understand is that this very mess they have done with us is about to land them in a serious problem. Very, very serious issue. I'm being honest with you. Very, very serious issue. So, what they do is that once they see that there is freedom coming your way, they do what? They try in as much as possible to lubricate that freedom so that it doesn't happen. Now, I learned there's a discussion that is already going on so that the zoo offer them something. That's why the ICC is warning the US president and the UK prime minister and everyone who wants to go behind closed doors. This behind closed doors meeting, they go and discuss the disaster of the nation. This behind closed doors they used to do to discuss this rubbish they used to discuss. But what they don't know is that the polls have been set. These polls have been set, oh. If you for the polls have been set. And that is what they could not control. Because I do mean they controlled it when they were supposed to control it. This thing wouldn't have happened. The polls have been set. So let the zoo continue to do what they want to do from now till tomorrow. We own the polls. That is what we are telling them. They can't stop us. They can't shut our mouth up. They can't just go na. Fana gazi na azu. Kafa me fefa cheri ime. Mbano. Ayamankwe. Ọ na-agazizi ndị zoo ahụ. Ndị zoo amazi fefa ga-ebido aka. Kedu ife na-eme? Ke nwa na-eme mkpọtụ? Kedu ife onye na-ekwu okwu? Onye na-ata mbada n'onu? Ka onye na-ekwu n'okwu? Now, there is a very, very big exposition that I just learned now that it is not only two countries that have joined in, asking Biafrans to come to their land and raise the Biafran flag as a sign of solidarity, but more countries have actually joined. That is where all these things get interesting. That is where all this gets interesting. I I can continue to talk now from the next 3 hours, but I'm just gonna pick some certain points that I want to say. You see, there is a warning that was issued to the U.S. Press as a president and the U.K. Prime Minister on trying to, throw support behind the scene. They're very good at doing that. Very, very good. When I say they are very good at doing that, they are truly very good at doing it. They go behind the scene to, work with people who they will benefit from. That is just the point. Everybody is looking for one way or the other to blame Ojukwu. But I keep telling them that the Ojukwu that you want to blame, what has he committed? Kedifo Merono. Obela Jujabamba. Obela Jujanaboko. Kedifo Ojukwu Merono. If not blaming him from not refusing US to come and suck our oil, or not blaming him for one or two things. But I keep asking the Kedifo Ojukwu unna call no all the time. Kedifo Merono. They can't give me one tangible answer. We are communicating with so much knowledge. I can tell you with every intelligence that you see this victory that some of you have been shying away from. Some of you have intentionally shy away from. These very truths that some of you have intentionally put yourself away from is that truth that will consume you people, because you refuse to tell it. So it's in your heart, it's in your body. Over 2 years that Nnamdi Kanu has been kidnapped, Biafran generation has been here trying to make updates. Yet all we get is criticism. And yes, I know that we're not perfect, but nobody has ever called one day and said, let's support this young lady. I won't. But let's look into the fact. We are raising a nation that is being supported by powerful nations. Shows you how powerful Biafra is going to be. Just watch and listen. Omante kwaka. Omante kwaka.